Today I'm going to show you how to implement icons instead of the text, the command text that is automatically generated by the DevExpress DxGrid. It takes 4 easy steps and you can have icons up and running for your save buttons, delete buttons, and add buttons. First thing you need to do is bring in the Font Awesome library and just go browse, and it should be the top. There we go. It's already implemented. It's already added to our project. Just use this one and it's all free. Once you have that added to your project, go back to your server page where you have your data grid, and we're going to add a property. It's an iGrid, and we're just going to call it my grid. Something simple. Once you have that added in your code, then you can go ahead and provide access so we can utilize the buttons in our template. So we're going to add a reference, my grid, access to the interface, and normally this column will add all 3 buttons, your edit, delete, and add. What we want to do is add our own buttons, and it's quite easy to do. You do want to put the header in there because that's going to allow you to do a new or add a new entry. For this button, what we want is a little green button. So by calling the render style success, that will make it green, and then we can create it as a small button. Once we have that button in place, we're able to add. We just use the same. We use the interface function, and it will call the create. Then we'll add the template for our buttons. Once we add our button for the edit and the one for the delete, and we use the Font Awesome solid icon for this edit button, and the pin to square is like a little edit icon, and the trash is going to be a trash icon. What we want to do, we don't want to see the button. All we want to see is the icon, and so we render the style as none. That is all there is to it. Now, once we run our application, we have, this is another data grid. This has not been changed and does not have icons. This is what is generated by DevExpress. Once we made our changes, now we have a little green button, and we have our icons to display editing and deleting.